Good morning, stepsons. How are you today? Monday morning. Did you have a good weekend? Did you do good stuff? You got good plans for the week? I hope you know I am still thinking about you pretty much every day and hoping that you are learning some stuff, not just how to shave, which you probably don't even need too much yet anyway, but I wanted to do a little bit of a check-in with you this morning. So, first of all, I want to make sure you know I'm thinking about you, that I'm concerned about you, and that I love you. Now, with that introduction, I want to do some follow-up. Because if you've been watching, if this is your first time, then that's great. And you can go back and watch some of these other videos. And if you're a boy growing up without a dad in your daily life, then make sure you subscribe and put your comments in to let me know what questions you would have that I can answer on the videos. But some of the recent videos that I've done, that we put out there, my favorite one by far, so far, is flying with an astronaut, which was pretty cool. And my friend, Kent Rominger, the Navy fighter pilot astronaut, gave you some advice. Do you remember what it was? It was a couple of things. This is what I want to do, is follow up with you and find out, are you doing the things that we're talking about? Because that's where you're going to see a difference in your life. That's where you're going to see changes that are going to be good, that are going to help you feel better about yourself. So, Kent talked about finding something that you were good at and practicing, applying yourself, getting really good at it, working to be the best you can at it. Have you done that? He also talked about serving others. He talked about serving others for a specific reason. When you do, you feel better about yourself. And you do better when you feel better about yourself. So, have you served somebody else since you watched that video? If you haven't watched that video, I'll try to put a link to it in here. I'll try to put links to all the ones I talk about in here, which will only be a couple. He also talked about having fun. So, are you having fun? And by the way, if all you try to do is have fun all the time, fun isn't fun anymore. So you got to balance it with that other stuff. Finding something you're good at, applying yourself, practicing, getting better, serving others, and have fun. Alright? Now, the last video I put out last week was on how to clean the garage. And there were different steps to that. And it wasn't just so you know how to clean the garage, because you may not even have a garage to clean. But you can apply those same principles to cleaning your desk, your closet, your room. So, have you done that yet? Have you cleaned your room using those steps that I taught you in that last video? I want you to put in the comments whether you have or whether you haven't, and if you have, how it went and what questions, what you learned from doing that. So there's more things that we could follow up on from past videos, but I just want you to know that part of having a dad in your life is having someone to answer to in certain respects, hopefully a loving person to answer to make sure that you're doing what you should be doing. Things that are going to help you. When I say should be, that's because I know they're going to be good for you. And I care about you. So, if you haven't done those things yet, do them. If you haven't cleaned your room, clean it. If you haven't practiced something that you like and that you're good at, and so you can get better at it, then go do that. If you haven't served somebody lately, then go serve someone today. All right? All right, so that's this morning's thoughts today, Johnny, stepsons. Make sure you remember that you can succeed. You can succeed even though your dad's not in your daily life. And always remember that your stepdad loves you. All right? I'll see you on the next episode.